Pyramids. These strange geometric and pointy structures keep fascinating us from the ancient times. We have used them as symbols of hierarchy, as metaphors of great ideas, and as graphs that point out priorities. They are the most impressive testimonial of human genius. We have witnessed their iconic usage in the greatest ancient and modern civilizations. However, modern history has unveiled a pyramid with a unique and unpredictable history, same as the history of its country. Our pyramid, the Pyramid of Tirana, is situated in the heart of the capital, and it was erected to commemorate one of the most infamous dictators of Europe. The idea behind the project was to build an imposing museum, a symbolic mausoleum, to idolize the dictator right after his death in 1985. The team of architects were inspired by ancient Illyrian monumental graves, and also, if seen from above, the pyramid resembles the double-headed Albanian eagle. The pyramid was inaugurated in 1988 to mark the 80th anniversary of the deceased dictator. By that time, a large part of the population was dissatisfied with the political regime and its ideology, making this structure the only post-utopist monument ever built by a regime. 2 years later, after the fall of the Berlin Wall, the country experienced social unrest and a steep socio-economic transition, as most of the Eastern European countries did. The pyramid evolved while witnessing the political and societal crises of the 90s and the onset of the third millennium. It transformed into a meeting point. It was home of the first business fairs, a cultural center, television studios, international institutions' offices, and even a nightclub. Meanwhile, its sides have been used by kids as the most uncommon slide in the world. During the last 3 decades, the pyramid lost all its vitality, functions, and its valuable marble, leaving it in total degradation. A forgotten asset in the heart of the capital for 3 decades, until in 2017, when the municipality of Tirana and the Albanian-American Development Foundation envisioned a new plan to revitalize it and bring the iconic building back to life. In May 2018, the public audience was officially presented with a state-of-the-art architectural design of the pyramid and the new Tumo Tirana Center to be housed inside of it.
People's association with the pyramid is all about the past. This project is all about the future. If you think about what Albania will look like in 10 or 20 years, all you have to do is look at kids here, and you can determine what the future will be like. If the kids of Albania have access to this kind of technology and opportunity that is just growing, you can be sure that Albania will prosper.
Më në fund kemi një projekt që e përfshin të gjithë diapazon. Kështu që në Tiranë ne do të fillojmë të kodojmë, do të fillojmë të merremi me robotik, me inteligjencë artificiale, me software design.
Është diçka përtej sinqerisht përtej ëndrrëstime më të bukur. Është diçka jashtëzakonshme dhe unë dua t'i komplimentoj me shumë përulësi ideatorët e kësaj qendre.
An open structure where people can simply go in, and then we start to inhabit the building, to have, say, a mini village of rooms where you can learn things, where your children can learn things, where the next generation will be formed in terms of technology, art and science.
$35 vjet fast forward sot, ne jemi këtu për të filluar rindërtimin, për të garantuar tani të ardhmen, jo më përjetësinë. Një nga motot tona që ne përmendim shpesh është Future is Today, ardhmja është sot. Dhe në të gjithë punën tonë, ne kemi kuptuar se nëse duam të bëjmë një tull, nëse duam të bëjmë diçka të mirë, koha është gjithmonë sot për të garantuar të nesërmen.
I look forward to seeing this partnership between government and business and between Americans and Albanians transform the pyramid from a symbol of the dark past into an incubator for Albania's bright future. one where Albania's best and brightest learn to be the makers of their own history.
New home of Tumo Tirana. The pyramid will be the first space in the country dedicated to creative technologies. However, thanks to the AADF, the Tumo Center for Creative Technologies in Tirana was launched earlier in October 2020, temporarily in the premises of Arena Center. Tumo offers a new kind of educational experience at the intersection of technology and design, an educational program never seen before in this country, dedicated to teens aged between 12 and 18 years old, who learn new skills in graphic design, game development, robotics, 3D modeling, animation, and so on, in a high-tech environment. Tumo is an international reality, a new educational model founded in 2011 in Yerevan, Armenia, by two tech and innovation pioneers, Sam and Sylvia Simonian. In Yerevan, Beirut, Berlin, Paris, and Tirana, everywhere in the world in Tumo centers, teenagers learn things through practice. They are given the tools and information needed to reach their maximum potential, and they design their own learning journey with learning activities, workshops, and lab work.
I think Tirana is the most interesting destination that is closest to our heart. Where it all started is not San Francisco, but it will be, and that's much more exciting.
Works on the reconstruction of the Pyramid of Tirana started in 2020 and were successfully completed in 2023. A postmodernist architecture that merges with the original structure thanks to the high craftsmanship shown in the design. The revitalization of the pyramid envisions the transformation of the monument into a technology center while remaining a meeting place with public spaces dedicated to the community. This is where Tumo will reach its true capacity by becoming the innovative after-school program that will train 3,000 teenagers per month. Finally, these creative kids are giving another chance to the living testimony of our past. Through the building's new functions, the pyramid will serve in the city center as a temple of art and technology. Tumo Tirana places the future of the pyramid in the hands of the new generation. This is the revolutionary new vision of the Pyramid of Tirana, which still carries an ancient universal symbol. The sides are gently arched to symbolize the rays of the sun, designed to instill a new spirit in the generations to come, to learn, to cultivate their talent and move forward, just as Tumo promises.